Okay, this is the eagerly anticipated Meet Our New Dog Pickle video and diving into a little bit about what we got up to in our off season. Plus Pickle wants to be in the intro now. Get me in the intro now!
So we decided to get this specimen. We was actually in Utah. We was out for lunch and we were sat at a coffee shop. And I heard on the radio that when you're 31, you are at peak spontaneity. So I'm 31 and decided I'm going to be spontaneous and just get a dog. And that was the day we did it.
So this time it had nothing to do with race positions or there was no bets involved. Reece just really wanted another dog.
Might be getting a new dog. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, do it. It's on camera. It's on camera.
What are we calling it? Pickle?
Pickle, yeah.
Pickle.
Pickle the Pinscher.
Pickle the Pinscher's coming home. Oh dear.
And actually at the time when we were looking at getting another dog, there was a really cute little puppy at the cafe in Utah. And we were like, we just told them we're going to get a new puppy that day as well.
He's a miniature Pinscher, so he's a bit like a very small Doberman.
Not to be confused with a Doberman.
Very, very small Doberman. There he is.
Yeah, after our epic journey home from Utah, which was about
7 days it took.
We was awake for a very long time, got home, had jet lag, went to bed, and then basically woke up and went and got a pickle. He did help quite a bit with our jet lag because we was not really sleeping that well anyway, but he was really good because he was able to just sleep with Lola, so he didn't really cry at all when we got him, and has been a lot easier than Lola was. Sorry, Lola.
He's settled in pretty well. He gets along really well with Lola. He hasn't started running with us yet, but he will start very soon because he's definitely got way too much energy.
We're currently doing a plank. Pickle. Pickle, you're not helping at all.
Although at the moment, it doesn't look like that. So we're going to start running with him soon. But yeah, he's settled in really well. She's still the boss of him, but he's starting to push the boundaries and see if he can try and take over the top spot. But he isn't quite there yet.
Yeah, Lola will tell him off, but he actually just doesn't care at all, does he? But yeah, I'm quite excited to go running with both of them soon and put a Wahoo watch on both of them and see who actually runs the furthest. Because I know when we've been running with Lola before, she would sprint off, chase a squirrel, come back. So she definitely runs further than we do. But it'll be interesting who runs further out of the two dogs. So maybe 2 dog Strava accounts coming soon. Watch out, Flynn, Eric and Paula's dog.
gonna love it.
Oh, they've literally got icicles.
Oh my god!
On the side of them.
So the puppy training is going pretty well. We had puppy coach Jo came after we'd had Pickle for a couple of weeks and trained him to do basic things, but actually he was pretty good. So the session ended up being a bit more about Lola than it was about Pickle.
Oh my god, it's so nice to see you.
Hi, you just seen me. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, it's so nice to see you again. It is. I forget how little you are. But there, stop. As soon as she ducks her head and then hand up. That's it. All you want her to do is go, okay, Mum, I've got this. Yeah? But you've got to undo the learned behaviour. Okay. Because that's learned. Perfect, then go. Yeah! This is why you need the self-control. Because now there's competition. Look, enough, off. Lola, sit. Wait. Yes. Good boy. Out. Good. Come. Sit. He thinks about it. Out. Then add your command.
Okay, yeah.
Don't be yelling out, because out is
Okay, yeah.
all right, it's the same thing. He's in right now. That's arousal. Now, yes. All right, and you can mould that, so I wouldn't worry about his paws right now.
Okay, yeah.
It's just he's put his bum on the floor, put his paw down, bang. Good. That's the behaviour that gets in the treat. This is working, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to keep doing it. But it's intense because he's waiting for it. It's good. Lola. So I want that paw down because that's better self-control. Wait. Come on. Keep shaking. Good sit. Good sit. Lovely. Good. Now you've got her waiting. That's manners.
Very good.
Manners.
Leave. Yes. No, where's your bum? Nothing, just stay quiet a minute, just wait, give him some breathing space. Take a step back and just wait.
Sit.
There you go, now do it. So if you work with pressure,
Yeah.
you'll be able to see where they're engaging with you. That
Yeah, you
wasn't
can see
him
them looking
ignoring
like,
it.
I don't
Yeah,
know
what do
what
I
to
do?
do. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're not sure, just step out and then go back in and ask again, or change what you soften what you're doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been pretty easy so far. He definitely is a very intelligent dog, so he will listen, but he is also has his own mind at times as well. So we spent our off season doing things that we always enjoy doing but often don't get to do during the race season as we're travelling and training too hard to venture into places like London. So we did spend our off season going into London quite a lot, doing nice things. For example, we went to the Alpha Tauri store launch where we actually spent most of the day in London doing various things. I actually did a Q&A at the Red Bull UK offices in Covent Garden, and then we went to the store opening in the evening, which was really cool just to do something a bit different to normal. There were quite a lot of the other Red Bull UK athletes there, some of the F1 drivers and some other famous people, so something different that we normally wouldn't get to do. I also did a talk in London for Strava at the Tate Modern, which was another great event, just talking through, really it was more about how I go about setting goals for the season and how I use Strava to help give me a little bit of extra motivation for my training as well.
Yeah, it's really important actually to set a goal that's tough, so it makes you accountable, it makes you work for it. It can't be too easy or you're like, well yeah, I could do that tomorrow. It needs to be somewhere in that middle where it's like just achievable, and I find that I kind of grew up being a swimmer and I was always looking for the next biggest challenge, and I never stopped really. I think that's why I found Ironman, and at the moment I feel like I am just working and working away, but I haven't quite reached that potential that I've got, and that's what's keeping me in the sport and keeping me going.
See, what if you never get there? What if you're always trying to get a little bit higher, a little bit better?
I mean, if that's what keeps me going, it keeps me going. I think that you can get stuck in that where it's like, what's next, and actually it's really important to take a step back and say, actually look how far I've come, and that's really important as well.
Yeah, so we did a lot of nice things actually that we wouldn't normally get to do, and feel like we're super refreshed and ready to go for a new season of hopefully injury-free and actually just training hard and ticking off some more races that I didn't get to do last year.
Yeah, so we've been doing some nice stuff, but we've also been training quite consistently, probably more than we normally would. Lucy didn't really have much of a season last year, so feels a little bit more refreshed than she perhaps otherwise would have. So we trained quite hard. We've done quite a lot of swimming, did the 100 100s at Christmas at the London Aquatic Centre.
Good morning. So today is our Christmas challenge. We are going to be doing 100 100s. It's a bit of a Christmas tradition. Haven't actually done it for a few years, so we're going to see how it goes. Hoping I can make 100, but I'm sure with some sweets and the rest of the guys we'll keep going. Right, are you starting us off?
Yeah.
Off we go.
Two more. Oh yeah. One easy, one fly. Oh yeah.
Bloody one! I'll give you a bit of a gap. You don't want your fly chop in my mouth.
Oh.
Last one!
Hey.
Oh, oh, we've done it. 10k done.
We've been doing quite a lot of Zwift indoor training and racing, a couple of running events, a couple of cross-country events, Alton Towers, which I guess you may or may not have already seen the video, but if you haven't seen the video, then click here. So yeah, we've been pretty active all throughout and haven't really let our fitness drop too much. So we're feeling quite fit, very motivated and ready to get into what we would probably call January base camp. We're heading out to Lanzarote fairly soon. So yeah, we're in a good place.
We also got to go down to Cornwall twice in the off season, where we just find it's probably the easiest place for us to just switch off. It's so chilled down there.
You Sandy.
We did some training down there as well, but just fun training. We went and done some nice runs. We also did quite a big ride on New Year's Day, even getting the ferry across from Rock to Padstow with our bikes. We've kept the fitness quite good, but we've had a real mental switch off. So we're just super motivated for the new season, excited for what this year has in store. Yeah, so off-season is definitely over now. We've spent a good amount of time with the dogs. It's time for me to head off to Austria pretty soon. I'm going to be going out there to do some pre-season testing, a real health MOT, just to check that nothing looks like an injury or health risk for this year. I feel like it'll be a really good way to kind of just see where I'm at and where my training needs to go for this year. We will build a strength and conditioning plan that's really bespoke to me and any slight weaknesses that I have. So quite excited for that trip, and I feel like it will really get the ball rolling for our new year and training schedule.
Then we'll also be heading to our home away from home at Club La Santa. We're both going to be taking part in the Volcano Triathlon, which I believe is the oldest Olympic distance triathlon in Europe.
Maybe the non-draft.
Yeah, non-draft in Olympic distance. Just as a little bit of fun, but also to support Club La Santa. We'll be there on training camp anyway, so it's a great event for us to do. So if you're there or you're thinking about doing it, then still think you can sign up. Well, it's definitely one of the hardest Olympic distances I've done, but Lanzarote is hard to race and train in anyway, so if that might have put you off, it's really easy, it's good, it's fine.
The weather's normally lovely. If that is still available to sign up, we'll put the link below so that you can do that.
What have we been? We've been doing
We've done a lot of stuff.
We did Buntingford 10, which is a 10-mile running race. Yeah, the camera over there. Just been reminded. We did Christmas, which was good. I can't really think.
Oh my God.
I literally can't remember what we've done.
I should have just done this. It's useless.
She can't do much anyway, so...
That's not fair.
Well, go on then, do something.
She can do a lot of things.
Like what?
She does sit and down and wait.
She doesn't do down.
She does do down. Bloody hell.
Go on then.
Okay. Right, hold him. Lola, time.
Watch the mic.
Oh, sit. Hold him. Sit. Down. Down.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Good girl. See. Right.
Didn't know she did down. She doesn't do porn, does
She just farted. Oh. Into London, so we went, you're really going to get off of this video in a minute, I'll do it on my own.
Sorry, I'm in a silly mood now.
You spent too long with your dad today.
Why do I have to sit?
Well, in a minute, we'll just start the video again without you in it. Yes. Obviously, unwind a bit. The season was... The season?
Cheese.
The cheese. Cheese, it was just cheese. We had so much cheese. No, she's pooing there.
Oh, right.
You had definitely trod in that poo there, by the way.
Oh, no.
They don't normally poo there. God, they're everywhere. I hope there's so many outtakes on this video.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
I want to kill you. Right.
Yeah.
Wrap it. Okay, to get the new year off to a good start, we're going to be doing a giveaway as part of this video. All you have to do to win the Strava goodie bag that came from the event that I did at Tate Modern is comment below what was your favourite thing that you did over the Christmas break or during your off season. We will pick our favourite comment to win that goodie bag, so make sure to enter that in the comments below.
Another big project we've been working on is setting up the Team Charles-Barclay Kollektiv community. So you can find out more information about that and sign up using the link in the description below.
Okay, that's been a bit of an insight into our off season. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got up to, and as always, make sure to stay tuned to see what we're getting up to in the early part of this season by liking and subscribing to our channel. Need a poo.
Here we go.